Something extraordinary is unfolding in the East, and most people have absolutely no idea it's happening. While headlines focus elsewhere, one nation has been quietly assembling a technological ecosystem so advanced, it looks less like the present and more like a chapter from a science fiction novel. We're talking about artificial intelligence woven into daily life, autonomous machines handling jobs once reserved for humans, and entire cities governed by smart algorithms. The noise from mainstream media drowns it all out. But today, we're pulling back the curtain. Because what's being built right now isn't just innovation, it's a complete reimagining of civilization. And it's already operational. Drone delivery. Let's open with something that sounds like a fantasy. Remember standing by the window waiting for your food delivery, hoping it would still be hot when it finally arrived? That experience is being completely erased. An entire logistics network of autonomous delivery drones now whisks packages and meals to doorsteps in roughly 15 minutes with pinpoint scheduling accuracy. One drone logistics company has already executed over 300,000 successful deliveries, the equivalent of reaching every resident in a mid-sized city. These aircraft operate along pre-mapped corridors and drop shipments into designated collection pods, eliminating the need for a delivery person entirely. Out in rural communities, cargo drones capable of hauling between 5 and 30 kilograms are bridging gaps that traditional logistics never could, connecting remote villages to the same-day economy for the very first time. AI-powered cars. Now hold on to that thought because the roads are undergoing an equally dramatic transformation. This year, 15 million newly manufactured vehicles will carry onboard AI systems capable of operating without human input. That's 2 out of every 3 new cars rolling off the production line. But one model stands above the rest. The GUA01 isn't merely self-driving. It houses a conversational AI companion named Simo that responds to natural speech. You can call out from your front door and instruct it to come collect you from up to 2 kilometers away, and it will navigate there on its own. Under the hood, dual NVIDIA processors deliver 508 trillion operations per second, supported by 11 high-definition cameras, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and 5 radar systems. That's sensor density comparable to a military drone. It handles lane changes, obstacle avoidance, traffic signals, and complex urban maneuvers without breaking a sweat. Meanwhile, BYD's flagship SUV can execute a full 360-degree pivot on the spot using 4 independently controlled motors, each wheel spinning in its own direction. That same vehicle can wade into nearly 5 feet of floodwater, stay buoyant for up to 30 minutes, and propel itself through water at 3 kilometers per hour. And another model glides sideways into parking bays with choreographic precision, reducing the required parking footprint by 11%. These aren't prototypes. They're on sale today. Supercar and EV charging. If performance is what gets your pulse racing, consider this. One electric supercar sprints from standstill to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.36 seconds and recently shattered the world production car speed record, eclipsing 496 kilometers per hour. Its suspension system responds in 40 milliseconds, capable of lifting each corner of the car by 75 millimeters, meaning it can literally hop over road obstacles and even synchronize its movements to music. A 1,287 horsepower car that dances, and it retails for $236,000, less than half the price of a Ferrari. The manufacturer behind it recently became the first automaker globally to sell 10 million new energy vehicles. But what good is a fast electric car if charging takes forever? That question has also been answered. A new megawatt-class charging system delivers enough power in just 5 minutes to extend your range by 400 kilometers. That's faster than filling a tank with gasoline. The electric charging bottleneck is officially gone. Maglev trains and AI education. Ground transportation gets even more extreme when you look at rail. Magnetic levitation trains, floating entirely above the track using electromagnetic force, have already hit 404 miles per hour. in just 7 seconds of acceleration. In controlled test environments, prototype trains have exceeded 620 miles per hour, surpassing the cruising speed of commercial aircraft. With this technology fully deployed, a journey that currently takes 5.5 hours would shrink to 2.5. But the most consequential investment isn't in hardware, it's in human minds. Beginning this year, children as young as 6 years old in the capital are required to attend a minimum of 8 hours of artificial intelligence education annually. Millions of young students are learning to interact with and build AI systems before they've finished primary school. A designated group of 184 pilot schools is already running even more intensive programs. The generation being trained right now will inherit technologies that don't yet exist, and they're being prepared for exactly that. Autonomous construction and airports. The construction sector has been transformed too. An entire highway was recently completed without a single human operating heavy machinery. A fleet of 100 autonomous haulers, each capable of transporting 85 tons, graded, leveled, and prepared the road surface in temperatures as low as minus 40 degrees Celsius. They were supported by 10 self-driving compactors and 2 GPS-guided pavers, working in coordinated precision. The goal? 5,000 autonomous construction trucks operating nationwide before the year ends. At airports, the passenger experience has been reinvented. At 62 major airports, facial recognition technology has replaced boarding passes, and ID checks across more than 550 security lanes. One international hub processes each traveler. Check-in, baggage drop, security, gate in just 12 seconds, with zero human interaction required. The largest airport in the capital operates over 600 biometric checkpoints. Across the country, more than 200 million surveillance cameras form a real-time identification network capable of flagging individuals, monitoring compliance, and detecting anomalies before incidents escalate. Palm payments and humanoid robots. Payment technology has leapfrogged cards and phones entirely. Millions of consumers are now completing purchases by simply presenting their palm to a scanner. The system reads the unique vein patterns beneath the skin, a biometric signature more precise than a fingerprint. With an error rate of less than 1 in a million, over 1,500 retail locations are already live, and the technology is spreading to universities and public transit networks. And then there are the robots. One humanoid machine stands 1.32 meters tall, weighs 35 kilograms, and moves across 23 joints with remarkable fluidity. It walks, runs, shakes hands, picks up objects, opens containers, and folds itself compactly for storage. It performs martial arts sequences and synchronized choreography. It retails at $16,000, a fraction of what comparable robots cost anywhere else. Alongside it, robotic quadrupeds weighing just 15 kilograms can sprint at 2.5 meters per second, execute backflips and cartwheels, navigate obstacles using 360-degree LiDAR with detection range down to 5 centimeters, and respond to voice commands powered by large language model integration. These robot dogs have already appeared at international sporting events and are being trialed by law enforcement agencies worldwide. Healthcare AI. In medicine, AI has crossed into territory once considered exclusively human. Robotic systems now locate veins and draw blood with greater accuracy than experienced nurses, eliminating the discomfort of missed placements. Automated pharmaceutical delivery units transport medications from hospital pharmacies directly to patient rooms in minutes, programmed with exact patient assignments and fully autonomous corridor navigation. Remote surgery has become an operational reality. Surgeons have performed procedures on patients located 8,000 kilometers away using robotic instruments. A hyper-realistic AI surgeon, indistinguishable from a human physician in appearance and conversational ability, can diagnose, consult, and respond in multiple languages. The world's first fully AI-staffed hospital, running 14 robotic physicians and 4 robotic nurses, process 3,000 patients in a single day with a diagnostic accuracy rate of 93%, outperforming many human practitioners. Smart farming and closing. Even agriculture has been automated. A farm drone capable of carrying 100 kilograms of seeds or agrochemicals sprays fields autonomously, operates through the night using smart sensors, and adjusts in real time to terrain changes. A 108-arm robotic harvesting system trims cotton at 120 times the speed of a human crew, covering up to 40 hectares per day. GPS-guided planting machines cultivate 7 hectares in a single shift, doing the work of 100 laborers. Every sector, transportation, construction, healthcare, retail, farming, education, and security, is being rewired simultaneously. What you've seen today isn't a preview, it's a progress report, and every single technology described here is on a trajectory to become faster, cheaper, and more widespread. The real question isn't whether this future is coming, it's whether the rest of the world is ready to meet it, and what it means for each of us when it arrives.